Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back, Final Fantasy Peasants! Come in from the fields, put down your trowels, your shovels, your pitchforks, quit thy hard labour, because we're back with P4G and it is the third day of the school trip. Such drama, exactly what I want from a Persona game. Such conspiracy, much detective work. It's all gone. There's really no plot happening at the moment. We're just farting around, forming links, getting drunk on atmosphere. It's been a very strange school trip so far. But let's continue for a few more hours. Who threw this in? This is a Digimon story soundtrack. You guys actually can hear that? Anyway, that's fine. By the way, guys, there is a giveaway open. The saucy spinner was spun, and it's delicious Christmas snackies. If you want some Christmas hampers, some delights, some treats, packed full of calories, the giveaway is open. I'll reopen it. Hello, Serio. Welcome back, mate. Melancholy. God, I've got a massive old. Oh, I just caught that. Oh, I've cut my hand. Hello, Erebos. Good to see you again, mate. All right, third day. Let's do it. Let's weeb out. Let's feel like kids again. Horny teenage kids. Shopping district in front of the station. Hagakuri ramen. That really is what Persona games are really about. Well, there's the whole shadow philosophy, but horny teenage kids.
Really something.
All right, we're down at the beef bowl. Nice start. I love a girl with a good appetite.
This place serves the best ramen in town.
Che, you are best girl.
When we were filming, a lot of times I came here instead of eating boxed lunches.
Yeah, boxed lunches. So yeah, if you haven't been seeing the latest stream, Kanji and Ted made out in the last episode. They had a smooch. Kanji also hung dong.
You're
A
not
lot of
hungry?
Kanji action. Yeah, I know what you mean, guys. When Kanji showed up and you were like, Kanji's great. It really is. Watching you play this made me decide to dust off my old PSP and see if I can get some P3 running. I really should try P3. By the way, let me know if you can hear the game.
What happened
Hello,
last
Cloud7.
night? I don't remember much about it.
You were drunk on atmosphere. What the hell?
Oh, I think the two of us fell asleep quick. I heard it got pretty wild, though.
And they don't remember what happened. Strange.
I see. I don't remember at all.
So she's got amnesia from atmosphere as well. Naya, who got really shirty about the murder case. What does he
This
know?
flavor never changes.
Does he want? By the way, guys, let me know if a notification went out to you guys.
I couldn't come here too often because it's high in carbohydrates, so being able to eat as much as I want is like a dream.
Man, Rise, carbohydrates will only affect your water weight. It won't actually affect your visceral fat tissue.
This is delicious. It has an interesting taste that makes you hungry for more.
I know what you mean.
See?
You could just keep chowing down on ramen.
Another bowl, please. Keep the noodles hard.
Oh no, crunchy noodles is not the way. Oh, I really want some ramen now.
I'll have the Hagakuri bowl.
That didn't sound like a young man's voice
The
at all.
Hagakure bowl's a normal menu item now? Oh, I should have asked.
Get another one, girl. You're bone thin.
Oh,
Get
well,
some chunk
this is
on
just
you.
as good.
Yeah.
Hey, is it okay for you to be out in the open like this?
Sure, no prob.
I've got to say, Rise's stardom hasn't been as out of hand as I really thought it was going to be. You got a notification. I'll slip by. Good mate.
See those signing boards? My autograph's up there too, but the cook doesn't give me a second glance. That's just how it is over here. Plus, I'm barely wearing any makeup.
He's still looking good.
Oh, you're right. There's a lot of autographs on display.
I remember seeing my girlfriend first thing in the morning without makeup. Oh. Has anyone watched that Netflix show Happy? Has anyone been watching Happy? I only say it because that scene happened. I think Bo Peep wakes up and her face is all mangled.
You know what I think? The reason they don't notice you is because this bear sticks out like a sore thumb.
He really does.
I guess if he wore that over here, he'll have to go home wearing it.
So is Ted sticking it into the costume piece. Is that even a costume anymore? And it's going into his human mouth. I don't understand how Ted works.
Isn't it all steamy inside from the ramen?
That's what I'm thinking. What's going on in there?
Where's my bowl?
Oh, Ted, you animal.
You didn't eat it, did you?
Fuck his shit up.
You didn't finish, so...
Going to finish it.
Oh, Ted, that's low, man.
Hey, didn't you just order more a second ago? How many have you eaten?
I don't know how to count.
Liar.
You little liar. Give me that check. Let's see here.
I love this game. Hello, Ancho. You alright, mate? I just paused Star Kid Homecoming for this. What that?
1, 2, 10 bowls?
10 bowls. Who's paying?
Yuki-chan's makes it 11.
Oh, that sounded so weird in my headset. It kind of travelled round it.
I was going to finish mine.
There.
I feel like I've seen this scene before. Yukiko get her food nicked before.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's close to the meeting time.
Righto.
Oh, already?
Hello, Fahy. Welcome to the stream, mate. Pull up a beanbag over a potentially dangerous to break wooden chair.
I thought the trip was gonna be a bore, but now that it's over, I actually had a good time.
Wait, is this the same diner, Manny? 20,000. Is this the Aya beef bowl place, or is it a P3 beef bowl place?
Hey, let's buy a souvenir at the station. I bet Nanako-chan will be expecting one.
Yeah. Let's get us some tomato seeds. What's mochi? Mochi. What's that? Let's get I'm gonna get her one of whatever it is.
All right, let's get going. Come on, Teddy, we're leaving.
Moki. Oh, this is a place from P3. Look up Star Kid. It's an awesome theatre musical group based out of Michigan. Really good musical. I like a good musical. I ain't seen any in years though. I've got to say the last one I went to see in London was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory musical. It was bad. It was bad. Ruined a classic childhood film for me. Worse than Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, that was shitty Bang Bang.
Yo. Hey, Ted.
Don't make me rub your fur the wrong way, you little...
Kanji can be like the softest feather of a man ever.
Dude. Hey, he ain't moving.
And then next he's a badass. Oh god. From Ted.
Is he hibernating?
Or incubating?
Hey.
Maybe he's creating an even sexier version of himself.
Don't tell me. It's not because he's been in our world too long, is it?
Oh, I really hope a really fat Aryan Ted pops out.
Are you serious? Teddy!
Oh.
My tummy's heavy.
Come on, please be now fat
Leave
Ted.
it behind.
This game is so silly.
I ate too much. Can't move. Someone carry me. 10
bowls is impressive. I remember me and my mate Dave, he came down the other day. We used to have a stupid competition at all you can eat Chinese restaurants for how many we could eat. 7 heaped plates I used to manage. Don't know how I did it. I look back on those days. How many plates could you smash down if you had to at an all you can eat challenge? Plates.
I mustn't be late for our rendezvous.
About yeah.
Please excuse me.
No, Toodle Pip.
Oh, Yukiko, wait for me!
Yeah, I think the suit is an egg. It did. It incubated a human.
Hey, I really can't move. And I don't have the money for a return ticket.
Cycling home, Kenji. Or rolling.
Farewell, Teddy. We shall leave you here, along with our memories of youth.
Oh, this team. Man, P5 I thought was pretty loose with its off-day goose, but P4 is something else. All the days of school trip have passed by safely. That was a lame way to spend day 3. I was expecting more in the Love Hotel, to be honest with you. I was hoping to see some dominatrix setups, so now the team would react to it. Nanako! I bought you a mochi.
Welcome home.
Mochi.
Did you
Hello,
have
Stephanie. Hello. What's up, guys? Holly. Why have we got so many people just jumping in all of a sudden? Did you the notification staggered or something? Either way, welcome, guys. Good to see you. How you doing? All right. Did you have fun? Yeah, it was great. It was okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll get extra dinkles for come with me next time.
Yep, for sure.
No dinkles, but she's
I want to go to Destiny Sea, too. There's this roller coaster that goes whoosh into the water, and...
Oh, she's oh, no, okay. One dinkle. And look at her, little Nanako's little socks. She's so cute. Right, that you bought a souvenir. Yeah.
Wow, thanks.
There.
Ooh, it looks so good. I'm gonna eat it right now.
So am I right in saying that they redid all of the characters' voices for Golden? Is that correct? All of them? Like including Nanako's and Dejima's and stuff? Or... Still don't know what a Moki is.
Oh, hi, Dad.
She only...
Oh, you're
single-dinkled
back.
for that, so
We just
bad
missed
choice.
each other, huh?
Look, my big bro got me a souvenir.
Oh.
Hey, nice. Did you remember to thank him?
I actually feel at home with a family with this.
Of
with these two now.
course.
It feels nice. Look at us. Look at us. We're a little team. We're a unit.
I guess that came out of your own pocket. Thanks. You went to
Better
Tatsumi
not,
Port
man, I ain't got
Island,
much
yeah?
money.
I guess the city was no big deal for a guy like you. By the way, if the first years went along with you, Naoto Shirogane must have been there too.
Oh God, many of you didn't get a notification from the stream. 2 secs. Alright, first must have been there too, yep.
You talk to him much?
Why do you want to know, Dejima? I'm gonna go not really.
He's mature for his age, but he's still a year younger than you.
See?
Try to make friends with him, will you? He's a cocky brat, but he's honest.
I thought Dejima really hated Naoto.
The higher-ups are losing their patience with him. It doesn't matter if his argument holds water or not. At this rate, he won't accomplish anything but getting himself booted off the team.
Because he's still questioning the murders?
Adults can be a selfish bunch.
Dejima has a kind look in his eye.
Oh, sorry. You must be tired.
I really like the next dungeon. I hope it's coming soon. I'm
Why don't
ready.
you take a bath? Oh, but don't forget to take your stuff upstairs.
Yeah.
Nanako, can you get the bath ready?
You're gonna get... You're gonna get the kid to run me a bath, really? Oh my God. Nanako is like an Annie story waiting to happen. Like, poor girl in servitude. Just thinking about tomorrow. Alright, school is over and it's peaceful Sunday morning. Nothing of note happened while you were away. What should you do today? Okay, you realise that you haven't won anything from the hunt shopping program. Oh, I've got a bit more schmecks now. I might be able to afford Tanaka's ludicrous prices. Love it. Love it. Granter of your desires. Okay. Bear claws. Well, I think Ted being out of my party's been nice. I think I'm really preferring Chie over Ted. It's about to turn off. I don't know about taking Chie into the next dungeon. She's a little bit low. Dry Ice and Inaba Trout. I don't know, those are pretty bad picks. I'll just get the trout combo. Bit of dry ice. I mean, well, actually, the dry ices only cost. Well, they cost like 500, don't they? Way less than that. Don't forget, you probably have treasure you can sell. I was thinking that earlier. That's why I tried to go into the ginger dude shop. I'm not sure how much I've got. If you're looking for another solid JRPG to play, always am. Look up Legend of Heroes. Oh, Trails of Cold Steel. Mad suggested to me. So it probably is very good. Right, before I go out, is anything ever in the fridge during the day? Let's get out of here. Are my watermelons ready? Oh no, 3 days. 3 days! Wrong, you start with Trails in the Sky. How many Trails games are there? Alright, so I've got Yukiko, I've got Marie, I've got Rise, probably got loads up here as well. I mean, Marie, should we continue Marie? We're getting into it. She's remembering something about the comb. I haven't done much Rise and it's getting people quite annoyed. Should I just go Rise? I think it's what the people want. And I want to please. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna go see if I do have treasures. Oh no, it's just that Marie, she comes out at random times. Ooh, nice. How much have I got? 20k. Juicy? Right, okay. Was that Jules? That was Yosuke, okay, yeah. Hard boots, nice. New boots for Chie. The current ones are terrible. I'ma get them. Dumamu, I have come to bargain with you. Loads of stuff. I recommend going with Marie, my favourite girl. Do Rise. Let me go to high. Hard boots, right, here we go, what we get? +2 strength, something hard is glued into the toes. I think it's a worthy purchase. Wow. Can I check out what the Kintabi did? Did it lower accuracy? Oh man, I've left this one now. It was 125. But I think it had a really bad statistic on it. Effect none. Oh, my hit was just low. Hit was 30. Wait, what was the hit on the other one? No, I thought it had an actual ailment on it. Alright, so 90 hit. Is that worthwhile? Bit of a damage drop for that much higher hit. Oh, God, I'm gonna get it. I think it'll work out nicer. Right. I think she's got a pretty decent one on. +5 magic. I think the Armada Bustia will... Yeah, the Armada Bustier. That'll do for now. But I'm going to wait until I'm closer to a dungeon before I spend the rest of my schmeckies. That is pretty much a 30% chance to hit. Is that how it works? So 90 would be 90%. Are you ready for Christmas, Pez? I'm always ready. The day just floats on by. I mean, last year I got literally all the presents I got was a can of Lynx and 12 pairs of socks. That was my last year. You guys gave me more for Christmas than anyone in real life. So sad.
Oh, Senpai.
If you're free, let's go play. I like it. She words it as play. I can't resist. Not spend time, not chill, not hang. Play. Yeah. Plus, hopefully I get a new Navi skill of some sort. The flavour was a little strong, but it was good. My grandma's food is kind of bland, though. Tofu is good for you, so... This suspicious man in front of Risa's house. It's going to be an agent. Yeah, money grab... Oh, no. Is that a reporter? Or a stalker? He says worried. Yell. Grab her hand and run. Yeah. This is how the Romeo and Juliet story started. So let's do it! That's alright. We don't know if he's really dangerous or not. Now I just look like a loser. Let's just wait and see, okay? But thanks for that. Reading, though. It worked. Lisa no longer seems worried. Yeah. But still, that guy. Where have I... Ino-san, is that you? Ino-san. Risei-chan. Why are you here? I already settled everything with the agency. It is an agency. I'm here because, personally, I can't accept that. I've watched you over you this entire time as your manager. No longer a personality. Has she actually given up her career? I mean, seriously. My private time doesn't belong to my manager, anymore. Go home. If you don't, I'll call the police. Yeah, he wants the money. Wait, could you just think it over? I strongly believe that no other actress can play that role better than Risei Kuchikawa. Your fans were looking forward to the movie too. In the movie, oh yeah, I never went to a horror movie with Yukiko. You still want me to act? Huh? Anyway, I'm through with it. I have nothing to do with showbiz and all that stuff now. I am an independent, horny young woman. I've decided to marry this man once we graduate high school. She's so forthcoming. Oh, she's touching my bum. I said before it was only a hiatus, but I've changed my mind. There's no way I'm coming back. He's the real me. He's so gentle. Go along with it. I'm gonna have to. Be a bit rude not to. I ain't gonna call her out. Like, you're not with your story. See, I told you. I understand. I'll go home for today. Bye. Go away. Ow. Bark him off, Risei. I didn't mean to make up that we were going to get married, but maybe we can, because that was Ino-san. He was my manager. I'm his daughter's age, so he treated me like one of the family, and you just treated him that much like shit, but he's a stranger now. So, Senpai, I'm sorry lying
Senpai.
about marrying you and all. This fucking game. Classic Risei, clingy and pushy. I don't know. It's so cheesy. It's so stiltony. It's so cheddar. I love it. I don't mind. Yeah. Oh man, Risei's pics just make me feel. Yeah. No, I can't. I can never pick Risei. I have to let fate do it. I don't know. I've got to think though. What will get the most dinkles though? I don't think I don't mind will get me all the dinkles. I'm in it for the dinks. This girl likes it. She likes it promiscuous. This one's gonna get the 3 dinkles. I know it. I freaking know it. Huh? Was it a lie? Oh, Senpai. Wow. There we go, 3. Somewhere I lost Risei smiling sheepishly. See, you can play Risei straight down the line for the sauciest options. You can't do that with like Chie or Yukiko. You really are a nice guy. Never want to hear that. This isn't good. feel like I'm going to depend on you even more. Just kidding. No, she's too much. Perhaps due to her relief, Reese says, smiling sheepishly. Deeper. Pick the third one. I did. It worked. Wow, I'm only rank 4. Hot diggity damn. And I thought Yukiko's was going fast. God dang. Miyako learned Third Eye. When selecting a target, you can check to see whether the attack will be effective or not. Ooh. I've got 2 new radar abilities. I was just going to spend more time with you, but I'll save it for next time. See you later, senpai. Friend zone it is. Yeah, if you ever get called a nice guy. I mean, that wasn't a friend zone, but in the real world, if you get called a nice guy.
You're back.
You're trapped. I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. I ain't linking you to Demon. You tricked me last time. Okay. Variety of food aside, you can make for lunch tonight. Spend the evening making tomorrow's lunch. Absolutely. This is an important way to spend time. I got into every conversation in life thinking, what response will get the most dinkles? That's a good way to think about it. If I could have that awareness of situations, what will get me the most dinkles in this conversation and situation right now? That will surely just lead to the best results all the time. Right, Chak in sushi. Chak in sushi. Will you wrap it with? What will you wrap it with? Well, I don't. Sushi. So Chak in sushi. It's fish, right? Steamed eggs. Well, bamboo leaves. I'm pretty sure you can't even eat. I don't know. You might be able to. Tea leaves you wouldn't want to eat. The hell are thinned eggs? Right. I've got this. Let's channel my inner Ignis. I've come up with a new recipe. Did it work? Thin on-lit coping came out perfectly. Oh, Ignis, forever with me, never forgotten. Nice. Who shall I share it with? Hey, Ragnar. Welcome back. Welcome back. All girls are best girls, but Rise gang gang. What you saying, plug? You bought the lunch today. Do you wish to eat lunch with someone? Yeah, go on. So I had it with Chie before. I've had it with Yosuke. I haven't had a little snacky with Rise. Might as well. She's worming into my brain. Rise is wooing me. I'm being actively wooed. I feel like I'm being pursued. Ate lunch with Rise. You ate golden sushi.
This is so good.
You're a culinary genius, you senpai. I've eaten a lot of things working in showbiz, but yours is the best. Thanks for lunch, senpai. That hit the spot. Rise's favourite. We feel later again. Yeah, if I'm only level 4, I need to get in there. Miss Kishiwagi, I hope you all enjoyed the school trip. Don't you all feel just a bit more mature now that you visited an urban area like that? For someone who only cares about feeling mature, I don't know why she became a teacher. Oh, by the way, that cute bear that you could have on the trip, it was really adorable. I get so tempted by animals with such unique designs. Tempted in what ways? Speaking of bears, they're friends. Pandas are also really cute. Do you know what they used to be called in Japanese? They were called black and white bears and divided colour bears. The description of how they look. Mixed colours, so exotic, it's so delightful. You need to do some exotic things to become adults anyway. Are you talking about bestiality? Listen to the lecture intently. I've got to remember that shit for an exam. Divided bear. Coloured divided bears? Why does it keep asking me have the incidents finally been resolved? are they referring to? Oh my god, Hanako really steps out, just stands out. Oh, that boy's here, Ganymede 313 me, a younger boy. He's definitely out of my league though. He's trying so hard down there. It's slimy fun. You are rough. Yeah, it's Hanako, I'm sorry. I'm not a judgy person. Where's I? I wanna. I'm really close to level 10 with Yosuke. I'm gonna see if my link will take our relationship further. Yo, you free?
Yo.
You wanna go somewhere? Let's go somewhere. Isn't ready to advance, alright? You dead to me then?
See you later.
Well, yeah.
Senpai!
Isn't ready to advance yet. Well, oh, okay, probably Yukiko then. Hello, Izanagi. Welcome back to you. Risa is so obvious. I find her quite boring, to be honest. I see what you mean.
Oh,
I'm just very one-dimensional that way. Oh, you can keep on busy. Isn't ready to advance yet. What is this? Why does no one want to experience this? That's good. I'll do a bit with you. We had a little stroll. Flowers dinked from our heads. Man, I wish technology advances in a way where we can actually have things like that pop out of our head, like hearts or flowers.
Good evening,
They
and
make
welcome
everything so
to
clear,
Nightline's special Night Watch report.
When we start integrating biotechnics into our body, which were happening, it's already started warming up. Retina stuff, Google glasses. Hopefully we can. Night Watch report. Alright.
A suspect in the
Nose
murders
on
in
it.
Inaba was safely arrested recently.
Yeah.
But what few people know is that the mastermind who brought him to justice was a high school detective.
Was it though?
Tonight's report will focus on this Detective Prince, Naoto Shirogane, whose handsome looks are sweeping the nation.
How did the guy get handed in? I thought we handed in, or did No do it? I can't remember. I know he was on the case ages ago. Pez, if it says it isn't ready to advance, it means that they need more points before they level up. I know. It means that I need to actually put some groundwork in.
Thanks for being on the show.
Here we go.
No. The pleasure is all mine.
Don't do anything controversial now.
Oh, his uniform's the same as yours.
First, congratulations to you and the police for your recent arrest of the culprit. It was well known that there were a lot of mysteries surrounding this case, and you did a great job clearing them up.
I'd hesitate to say that the matter is cleared up as such.
He's saying it. He's reopening shit.
It's true that our suspect was behind Mr. Muraoka's unfortunate death.
Yeah.
But when I cast my eye over the case as a whole, I detect a few things that seem out of place.
Yeah.
Oh? Like what?
Unfortunately, I cannot divulge details at this time.
Mm-hmm.
But this matter claimed the lives of 3 people. Hence, I believe even the smallest inconsistency must be investigated.
He's gonna dig us out big time. I think we've got to kill him.
I see. I have to say, this is a surprise in light of the police's official statement.
Oh, the announcer would be loving this on a news station. This would play so well for the media.
Now for our next segment, the Detective Prince's true identity, where Naoto-kun tells us a little bit about himself.
They wouldn't detract from that story at all.
Amazingly, the Detective Prince has solved a whopping 24 cases. 16 of them were...
Pedo bears.
There's a detective at your school?
Yay!
When I'm older, I'm gonna go to your school too.
Breezy evening passes. How is your breezy evening passing, guys? Is it breezing? You could spend time at nights to get more dingles. Well, I barely ever see any of the other teammates out at
Thanks,
night.
Senpai.
It's few and far between that they're about. I always check.
Yo,
Oh, do you think
Hey, did you see the show on TV last night? Naoto-kun was on.
Yeah. How many, based on where I am in the game right now, if anyone who knows the game, how many social links do you think it's possible for me to get? 10. Am I like really late? Have I wasted a lot of time in days, or am I still pretty on track? I want to get as many as
The thing about the
possible.
detective prince solving the case? Come on, we're the ones who actually caught the killer.
Yeah.
But the police were the ones who identified the suspect, and he was cooperating with them on it, right? So it's true that he helped solve the case.
I'm kind of surprised, though.
Oh man, Hellblade 2, Stephanie, I'm ready! Man, that game hit me hard. In my fear glands, as well as my feels glands.
I didn't think he was the type to go after the spotlight like that.
Oh.
Good morning.
It's not a school uniform.
I've been waiting for you all. There's something I needed to discuss with you regarding the case.
Right. Hopefully we can just get open and honest with this. Crunchy, Chrissy, a little ledge. Thank you, mate. Second schmicks in a row, 2 days running. Thank you, mate. Salutations.
Discuss? Dude, we'll be late if we talk too long. Hey, where's your
Can
uniform?
we just get this out in the open? Just say what you want to say, Naoto, for God's
Could
sake.
you please indulge my current theory on the matter?
What
The
is
music's gonna change.
First,
Now.
as regards commonalities between the victims,
okay.
all of them were kidnapped before they were murdered.
Thought it was gonna go to the suspense music.
The victims were all locals who had been the focus of recent media attention,
Yep.
becoming suddenly well known.
Yes. See? Oh, Mr. Moroka, he was in an interview, right? A news interview.
That is the most likely scenario. I don't believe there's anything intrinsically unique about the victims themselves.
Because I can't work this case out. I can't.
Haven't you all come to the same conclusion?
I've been having think time on my downtime, and I ain't any closer. Oh, plead the fifth. I don't know. These are both of these implicate me. Pleading the fifth is just like saying I plead guilty. By the way, I've always heard the fifth getting pleaded in court things. It's just you Americans, right? Is that your fifth constitutional right or something? Is that what the fifth is? A constitutional right to not say shit? Or is the fifth everywhere? I thought fifth was an American thing. I plead fifth. I'm gonna plead it.
Then allow me to state my point.
Please do.
Will you admit that a number of you fit these identical circumstances?
Been on TV? Well, Yukiko was. I think Kanji was too. We say all the time.
There was a long interval between the second and third deaths in this case.
Yeah.
But after I applied the aforementioned criteria, I discovered several similar disappearances had taken place. Yukiko
Yes.
Amagi, Kanji Tatsumi, Rise Kujikawa. All of you disappeared shortly after being shown on TV.
Yes, we were.
Either you escaped death somehow, or you faked your own disappearances in order to divert attention from yourselves. Since
He
some of
thinks
you
we're
had
guilty.
ties to the victims, there came a point where I suspected one of you must be the culprit.
At least he's telling us it is the Fifth Amendment. Yeah, it is. The Fifth Amendment protects you from saying anything that would be self-incriminating. May be used later against you in a court of law. So why are we pleading the Fifth over in America?
You thought one of us was the killer? Oh, you can't be serious.
Oh, he very much is.
This was a prior theory, since discarded.
Aye.
Putting together everything I've learned until this moment, I believe exactly the opposite.
We were trying to stop him.
You aren't the culprits. You may, in fact, be the only ones with the means to pursue the true perpetrator.
True perpetrator. I knew it! I knew it!
Seen as a joining of forces between the rescued, everything falls into place. Of course, this is all speculation.
He's too smart. I think we got to come clean.
There is, in fact, a flaw in the theory. It doesn't account for the third incident, Mr. Muraoka's murder.
Teddy is the culprit. I knew it, Orc Magic! I knew it.
He has never been broadcast on television, and neither did he ever disappear. We must also consider the condition of his corpse.
See, when I said that Mr. Muraoka was on TV, in my mind I was like, maybe he was? Yeah. He never appeared on TV. Yeah, and he didn't go into the
First
TV
two victims
first.
are still listed with an unknown cause of death.
So maybe the kid, the murderer kid, I can't remember his name. What's his name again? Hanato, Koba, no Abe. Maybe he killed Muraoka, but not the other two.
But Mr. Muraoka died of an easily identifiable blunt force trauma to the occipital cranium. The police have not satisfactorily resolved this discrepancy, yet they are desperate to close the case. Further action will be necessary to obtain some sort of decisive evidence.
So if we take into account that maybe only the first two kills are valid, and the third was a copycat, perhaps, I don't know, I might be going out on a limb, but that means it was the chick who had the affair, or got cheated on. She was the one who got cheated on, I think, or was it the one who did the cheating with the other bloke who knew the other lady, and then Saki senpai. I can't.
Further action? What do you mean?
Oh, Mitsuo, that was it. Yeah, Mitsuo.
Well, whatever the outcome, the evidence should come to light. You said something interesting to me not long ago.
Oh, I put my foot in it, did I?
Hey, where are you going?
This is not a game for me either.
Naoto-kun?
Not a game for him either. Why? What have you got invested? Is he serious on this case? He solved 26 of them. No, didn't come to school. Ooh. The plot and case gently creaks open a little bit. Come on, P4. Put the pedal on the story floor. Put it on the floor. I'm gonna social link. Right, let's follow Ko. I'm liking Ko. He's great. Oh, isn't ready to advance. Might be able to get Yukiko. The first victim was the announcer that Namatame cheated with. Right. Oh, hi, Yukon. Still not ready to advance. I think I might have a better chance if I go to the cinema. That's where Yukiko wanted. She wants to watch a horror film. Can I head into town now? I can, right? Okay, so I can figure this out. Is that what you're saying, Erebos? Pez, think about this for a second and you'll figure out what is currently going on. Everything he just said and other very recent events. I can't. Right, the 30-frame movie theatre, several players with made for it to one missed text. It's about a young woman who discovers she has the power to kill anyone just by sending a particular message. Mission cost 59 yen. This is going to sound dark, guys, but if you had this ability to kill someone just via sending text, would you send it? I think Yukiko wants this, right? Is this the horror she was after? Maybe? I mean, it's not saying.
Hello?
Oh, are you in a movie that means it would be Okina, right? Yeah, I can make it. Oh. Well, great time, I just think it's something to do.
Well,
I don't think this is the one she wanted to see, so. Poop. Apologize for being late. Is it just us? Oh, let's see. Shall we go inside?
Well, what?
So I can solve this case. Is that what we're saying? I felt a constantly smouldering dread from watching the heroine gradually go insane from the curse. So I decided Yukiko change the response to the movie. Alright. Various bonuses got by watching the movie. Succulent.
That was good.
But thrilling. I love how the movie explained why the power to curse people to death ended up in people's cell phones. That's P5's plot. The slight irritation level is just right. It keeps you intrigued. Yeah, I think there was
sometime.
If anyone's been watching Rick and Morty recently, there was episode 4. I won't say too much for spoilers, but if anyone's seen it, there was a cat and it showed Rick and Jerry something horrifying.
Oh, welcome home.
So much so Rick wanted to blow his brains out and Jerry had a breakdown. And they never told us what it was. And I think it was Game Theorist did a video explaining that it was emphasizing the element that especially old movies, like those old terrible horror movies, where you would tee up the person's imagination to what was going on and then never really tell you, and that keeping it open for the imagination is actually often what fans scream about hating the most, but often works out the best, because your imagination can give it 1,000 different options, 1,000 different colours, but the second the person nails down what it is and gives you a direct explanation, all of a sudden imagination's thrown out the window and people find it quite disappointing. I think he compared it to like Rey's parents in Star Wars. Like all the time everyone was like wondering, like, who are they? Who are they? Ooh. It was like more exciting than when they told us they're fucking no one. Oh man.
Hey.
You can solve the case, but I'm not sure you can. It might be too complicated for you. Okay, fuck's sake. People are saying use your brain cells, you can solve it. Oh man, you guys are making me feel like an idiot. Let me just pace for a bit. Right, so we had the cheating chick. We had Saki Senpai. We had Shadow 10. Now they said about recent events. Hanako's the killer? Alright. Oh no, it might be a big spoiler. I was going to ask, have I seen the killer? But I don't want to know that. That'd be too spoilery. Alright. It's Miss Kashiwagi, the old slut. Is that her name, Kashiwagi? Maruka got his head smashed in. It doesn't matter how much I pace! I'm not gonna get it! Don't worry, you're not an idiot if you can't solve it. You're making me feel like it! Make me feel like a div! What am I missing? Hold up, so what did... He just said that he knew we were involved in the case. He first thought we were the murders, but then he discarded it. We had the disappearances. Fuck it. Oh no! I've got it! I've got it! I know who the killer is. It all just clicked. But I'm not going to say anything. Because obviously someone will spoil it if I say it. You'll answer yes or no. But I have. I've solved it in my head. I'm just not saying anything. I'm going to go out at night and see if there's anyone.
Night.
I don't know. Did Jima say I can advance with him? Won't.
Night.
You got KH. You can do this. KH was... I watched a marathon of it. I was KH fresh. I should be fresh in this, but I don't know. Hello, Arif. You didn't get a notification. Thank you for muddling your way in, mate. Nice. Oh! Yes. Oh, it's you. What are you doing? Now? I'm on my way home from supplementary lessons. How much more lame can a day get? Nothing but endless classes. I don't know why I'm intrigued by this chick. I don't know why. I really am. I don't feel like I'm going home, yet. So spend some time with me. Of course you do. You better stop. She's treating me like utter garbage. By the way, Pez, both time, yeah, go to the hospital. I need to. It's me, I confess. Damn you, Peasant! Alright. I'm going to be very careful here. And only answer if you're 100% certain that you're not going to drop a spoiler. Someone who is very delicate in this, just tell me a part of recent events that are very pertinent to the case. So only what I've already seen. Just put it in the chat, something that was said and isn't a spoiler that could be something to stimulate my sense of detective intuition, of which I have much. Okay. The hotel I might be a masochist. I think so, Koryu. I mean, I like chicks like this. Takemi used to call me her little hamster and shove things up my arse. For experimental purposes, I think so. The hotel we stayed in for the school trip was horrible. The bed would suddenly spin and pink lights. How tacky. Silvando tacky. And when I walked the halls at night, this big round red thing was walking around. I'm positive that hotel is haunted. Oh, he's talking about it's the ghost of a bear. Shit her up.
Huh?
Dinner with the family. Does it all come back to that? Dinner with the family. Who said dinner with the family? The killer was a person, fuck's sake. Huh? Why specifically a bear? And bears aren't red, though they could be roundish. There were so many boring things about it, like studying and field trips, but I was able to go to the store I wanted to, so I guess it wasn't all horrible. You and I got better acquainted over school. Sweet. Wow, it's pretty late. I should get going. Oh yeah, I've got something for you.
I'm giving this to you.
Pep soda. This is to thank you for today because you were here. I wasn't bored. She does have a soft spot. Would you mind walking me home? I'm gonna crack this ice queen. I don't know why. I think from this chick, I'm getting like a little bit of a lark scene. But oh god, I really do like getting punished by mean women. Oh god, and there's Larksine hair girl. Right, you're over here, the students talking. Hey, did you see the show on TV? The one about the Detective Prince's secret identity? No, and it's so cool. Yeah, he really does have it going on, doesn't he? He's really young to be a detective too. He's cute. He has this aura of mystery about him. That's cool too. You think he'll be at school today? Okay, well the TV, rumours, and the missing incident. So the missing incident being us, the rumours being the affair rumours? Is it all about TV ratings? Because the only person who is making bare capital on the airways right now is Tanaka. Is it Tanaka? Boo-ba-da-boo, boo-da-boo-boo. I'm the secret killer. I fucked them all up. Right, Teddy. No matter where I go, I see girls, and more girls. School is heaven. There's a certain freshness you don't find at Jeunesse. Every day's great indeed. By the way, between sailor uniforms and blazers, which is more your speed? I mean, there's no way I can answer this without revealing something about myself. To a stream of how many people? How many people got live right now? It says 18 for me. A young girl draped in mature clothing walking by with the coolest of expressions. You've got your own taste afterwards. They say I'm touched. Don't drag me into your pedo bareness. Oh man, I'm not talking to Teddy anymore. Boys' uniforms, yes. Oh, 18 is the Twitch number. Oh, the YouTube number ain't coming in. Wait, my Twitchies! What's up? Everyone on Twitch, give me a hoop. Give me a hoop and holla. It's rainy. Rainy days are shitty days. Right, it's Wednesday. I think there's a club on. I don't know if it's during rain. Man, rainy days suck. They suck so hard in this game. Ryu. But I don't know. Let's go to. Yeah, I don't want to do Margaret's stuff just yet because that'll be like a whole vein we'll get trapped down into. I don't know. I might go to Shitty Beach, Cheery Beach. Actually, I was going to see maybe the Fox wants to. Ox. Did Pez reach the festival? Oh, we long past the festival, Black Chase. That was 3 episodes back. Festival's alright. Reset came on real strong. You have enough information to figure out who the killer is, but that's only half the situation. There's so much more to the case. No. So there could be a conglomeration behind it, a corporation. We want Coro to come back. Please, God. I don't know. Okay. Alright, that's still going now. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing this on a Vita, Koryu. A little Vita that was sent to me by a fellow Pez. I sent it through the post with P4G. What a ledge. I'm just going to go to Okina City, maybe. The coffee there blows my scrot off. I might be acclimatizing. Let's see. Oh, I could also shell out for a Chie bikini. Would that be a monstrous waste of money? Moolah. What about the Kanji Speedos? Are they on offer? I want you to cheer and do your best, and that's why we now carry the cheer squad set. Ooh. Kinky cheerleader outfit for everyone, maybe? Oh! Oh no! Right, the cheer squad set. Right, what's this like? Alright, shall I get the Speedos? Kanji in Dungeon Speedos? Or do I go Chie striped bikini? I need to pee while you guys mull over this. Kanji bikini, Speedos, or Chie bikini? I mean, in my right mind, I shouldn't be spending any of this. Speedo time. Oh my god, Speedos. Why not both? Why not both? Screw it. Throw our money away with blatant disregard. Yeah! 18k for the briefs. Worth. Oh, go on. What did I just do? Alright, I'm putting them on now. Wah! What have I done? Oh, I want to see him now. Get me in the dungeon. Well, I could go to Junes, but I'll wait until the next dungeon. Alright, in the meantime, let's blow our noggles off with mad coffee. Yeah, Rude works at this cafe. Mumon's coffee is exquisite as the last time. I passed out. I was unconscious last time. Once again, it is an overwhelming flavour your body submits to. As you're swept on black torrent of flavours, you grasp it. Does that happen every time I have the coffee? Hey kid, closing up soon. You're already regular, kid. Still, it's no need to be hasty. Everyone becomes an adult eventually, like it or not. Now you be careful on your way home, boy. You can come back here whenever you like. Oh, I just wasted time. That was bad. Parents, thanks for getting to Tales of Berseria. Saw you play through. Yeah, you wait. I was gonna say thanks, Black Chase. What's that? You really are Wipe Sensei. Why are you saying that? Well, I did pretty good. Nah, I didn't. Oh, the watermelon is ready for harvest. Yeah. I'm gonna get the veggies. I'll get them too.
They look yummy.
He's not rude. He's a callback from City Hunter. Is that a game? Oh wait. Oh, bead melon. It was interesting to see on the Resident Evil 3 remake the number of comments of people asking for Dino Crisis remake. Man, I remember Dino Crisis back in the day. That game put the fear. The first time I ever felt true terror from a video game was Dino Crisis.
I'm excited.
Game jumped me up big time. Any old Dino Crisis players in the house. He's totally dude from Cat's Eye Cafe and the City Hunter. What is that? City Hunter? Is that? Oh, it's a classic anime from the 90s. Yeah, I've been suggested a few of these classic animes from like the old era. Midnight Channel. That I need to get round to. I've got like a little list of like old classic animes I need to watch. I think the top of it and the next one I'm ticking off my list that you guys have been suggesting me is what is it? That's it. Something called Bible Black. Bible Black. I'll probably give that a try with my girlfriend. She's never really watched anime, so it'd be good for us to watch that together. See if I can get into anime. So hopefully Bible Black can do that. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Who knows? Dino Crisis, childhood trauma. You feel it, Lana. You feel it. You felt that trauma. Naoto's on the TV. Shit. Image is hazy. You can't tell who it is. So he's recently. Okay, so he's recent. I feel like you've seen this person somewhere. I mean, obviously he's just been on the TV. What does this mean? And on the other side, it looks like a TV set.
Someone came on, right? Now that the killer's been caught, do we still gotta worry about the Midnight Channel? But then someone said the blurry image seemed like an advance notice. What exactly is the Midnight Channel anyway? Did it have anything to do with the murders? This is so frustrating. Hey, what do you think?
I don't know.
Did you recognize who appeared just now?
Don't watch Bible Black with your girlfriend. Oh. Why not? What's this? Oh, the City Hunter dude. Alright, that link didn't work for me. Right, did you realise he just appeared on TV now? There was no.
Naoto? Why would he show up on TV? Now that you mention it, I wonder what he thinks about the Midnight Channel.
Yeah.
I don't get this at all. It's gonna keep nagging at me, I can tell. I'm sure the others saw it too, so let's get together tomorrow and talk about it.
Yeah.
Night.
Right, things are about to warm up, guys. We're back on the case. Summer is over. Happy days are behind us. It's time to re-embark into the grim. To the grim and shady.
So, about the Midnight Channel last night.
I wonder who that was.
I talked to Teddy and he says no one's entered the other side.
Bible Black is hentai. What's that? Is that what they call animes from the 90s? What's that? I'll give some of that a try. Yeah, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Hentai. Text my girlfriend, see if she wants to watch some hentai tonight. Fuck's sake.
Well, yeah, the killer's been caught.
I couldn't troll anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's Futa? Fuck it, stop. Hello, Pow! Pow!
Huh?
Pow, Pow!
What's up?
How you doing, mate?
Come on, get with the program. You saw the TV last night, right?
Yoski was with his knitting.
It's got nothing to do with
needles.
us. The killer's behind bars, man. You guys are overreacting.
All I'm going to say is, what are all these kids staying up till midnight on a school day?
Yeah, that shit Naoto said didn't make any sense either. So there's no use getting all worked up about it.
I feel like I'm Kanji. Yeah, that's right. It's
Naoto-kun.
fine. Don't get what's happening. I feel so clueless.
No,
guys.
well, how do I put it?
I feel so disempowered.
What, were you out of it because you were still thinking about what Naoto said? So you're still hung up on all that stuff?
I ain't hung up on it.
It's okay, we all understand. Just don't go overboard, man.
Oh, Yosuke. Shitstorm Yosuke back out.
You little... I said that's not it. I got stuff to do. I'm out of here.
Oh, that's how you pronounce TCH. Thank you, Kenji. You've taught me.
Stop bringing that up, Yosuke. You know he doesn't think it's funny.
Yosuke's there to amuse himself.
What? Did something happen between Kanji and Naoto-kun?
Well, that aside, is it me or does the town seem kind of strange lately? Everyone is in high spirits for some reason, and they all talk about other people, but never themselves.
What does this mean? So, hold on. I need to get into my head that Persona, just like Persona 5, is often about mental manipulation on a social scale. It's very rarely individualistic. So if there's some sort of social, why would that chick who's part of the controversy and Saki be the focus of a murder? Is it something to undermine? And then everyone's in high spirits and they'll talk about other people and themselves. Oh, fuck it. Give me more.
Really?
More.
I don't think it's anything special.
It could be.
Now
I don't
that
know.
the murder case is solved, people feel relaxed, that's all.
That's how society is. They all just want to get in on the latest trend.
We are. We're talking about society now.
People get excited fast and lose interest even faster.
Just gonna say
it goes
that.
round and round. There's no underlying reason for it.
Yeah, I was watching some American politics earlier, and they was talking about the news cycles and the smear campaigns on like Bernie and Cenk Uygur. It just goes round and round. The cycle is 2-3 days fresh. I think Always Sunny in Philadelphia did an episode on it as well. The news cycle, Wolf Cola. Remember the episode? Is that where we're going with this? The fickleness of the media?
I don't know. It still seems a little too weird.
And if someone hated that and was trying to prove a point...
It's like they're all afraid of something. Oh, sorry. I just had this feeling.
They're hinting at me so hard. Hello, Papu. First stream. Welcome him in, guys. Someone's breaking their Pez live stream virginity. Taking it from him.
It's gonna rain again tonight.
First live stream of mine, not ever. Oh, I'm sad. I wasn't your first. Just another one of your little live streams.
We should check the Midnight Channel just in case.
Much to muse over. Because I don't get Saki Senpai though.
Welcome home,
I don't know if I'm
Vita.
focusing too much on the people. Because one was just... Because Saki Senpai, what was she was on TV for the first murder. And she worked at Juness, which is a big corporation that is shutting down small private business as being a big issue. How does it all connect? I don't know. I noticed the girl on the chalkboard. What on earth is she doing? I feel like I need a chalkboard to write this all out. I feel like I need to get strings, like attach them and try to solve the case. Maybe I shouldn't live stream next stream. Maybe we should just dedicate the next hour or two to solving the case. I'll get printouts. I'll get a board. I'll place it all up. See if we can really detective this out. Right. Shit, the Midnight Channel too. Okay. Quick question though. For anyone who was playing P4G, at this point of the game, had you solved it? Say it, Ken. Have you finished it? Is there sexy art up? Take a gander at my... I've got to say so, Ken. You do an impressive underboob. A very impressive underboob. In fact, let's quickly swap. This was one. It's my sickle! It's my slip and slide sickle. I love how I can clearly tell you went into big shading detail here. The shading here, you're like, fuck it, I'll just line that bad boy. Just give it some lines. The hair's nice. I love all the shapes, but I don't know, the subtlety of the shading on the underboob and the side abs, I don't know, man. I can tell that you're a person who appreciates curvatures. Oh man, very titillating. Right, where's my other screen? By the way, guys, there's a giveaway open for delicious snackies. If anyone wants some Christmas snacks, exclamation mark loot, and enter the number of tickets. Let's get the gist. Right, thank you so much, Sato, mate. Watch TV in your room. Right, so we're going to see Naoto Shadow Self. Naoto mentioned how this case was personal for him, so... I feel like Lana's calling me out. Are you calling me out, Lana? Not quite. Was missing a piece. No, I didn't get... I didn't... The culprit completely blindsided me. I hadn't solved the big mystery, but I had figured out what was going to happen next. Okay. Alright, no idea at this point. Alright, it wasn't just me then. It's an extremely clear image. Alright, what is that? Scientist lab.
Good evening, everyone. I am the Detective Prince, Naoto Shiragane. Welcome to Experiment of the Century, the Genome Project.
Fuck. All of a sudden, thoughts of Kuja and clones are coming into my mind. Genome Project.
I will be experimenter and experimentee both in a forbidden yet wonderful bodily alteration process.
Oh no, is he going to turn himself into a girl?
You shall witness my device departure into a new realm. The moment of a new birth.
Oh my god, is P4G about to birth a Tarp? Sexy new
From the
Tarp.
chosen day forth, I shall walk a completely different path in life.
Naoto's about to get some big old double Ds!
And I will share this glorious occasion, this memorable day with all of you.
Do it! Turn yourself female. You will look Aqua-like. Aqua was pretty banging. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Anyone? Yeah.
Do stay tuned.
Okay. He's turning himself... I don't know why. I'm thinking he's going to turn himself into a woman. Definitely no. No shit.
Hey, is that you, Senpai? Naoto was just... He... So, does this mean he was kidnapped?
Mm-hmm.
You said people only show up clearly on TV once they're thrown into that other world, right?
And Ted's not there to sniff it out.
What the hell's going on? I thought we caught the damn killer!
Completely flustered. Calm down, man. Get no shit. Gather.
Being a detective, solving cases, it ain't worth shit if he gets himself kidnapped. Damn, that idiot pisses me off. Anyways, let's get the gang together and meet first thing after school.
This episode is making my brain do things. It feels like thinking. It's such a foreign feeling to me. I don't know what it is. Normal Aqua or Darkness Corrupted Aqua though. I don't know. Darkness Corrupted Aqua comes in harem format. Sora's about to have them swoop all over him. Alright, it's been raining for a few days, but I heard it's finally supposed to clear up this afternoon. Really? I don't have to cancel my plans. Yeah, there's holiday next week, right? Promised my girlfriend we'd go to a kina together. I was worried that it might rain that day. Whew. Well, that's the case, and I hope it never stops raining. Rain like a waterfall, so this date gets cancelled. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Your bro's getting laid. Be happy for him. You resentful. Pez, have you considered playing another Tales
Last
game?
night on TV, that was Naoto-kun for sure.
So Zestier has suggested to me to a lot, but Tales of Arise, I am all over that. All over that.
What's the verdict, Teddy?
Looks
Is he
so
really
good.
in there?
I do smell someone.
What, from here? Oh.
It's just like before. Nothing's changed.
Yosuke, you're going to secretly be happy about this. You said you liked it when there were murders.
Before.
What is you keep her wanting?
Of course. That's why Naoto-kun appeared on the news so suddenly. He said something didn't seem right and that he wasn't convinced.
Yes.
He also believed that the people who are kidnapped appear on TV first, remember?
Yes. And there was that whole thing that maybe Saki was killed because she saw something that would have gone against the narrative of how the kill went down, or she saw the killer. Or...
Wait, you're saying he's using himself as bait?
Really? No. Oh.
We came to the same conclusion he did.
Yeah, I mean, he...
About how people who become famous through TV would disappear.
He did put himself on TV, certainly.
Could he be trying to prove the theory by using himself?
And why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get that? I should have got that. No talking about the TV, the people who appeared on it. I don't know. I should have got that. My
You mean he got kidnapped on purpose? That's crazy! He could be killed!
I'm sorry to break this to you guys, but I'm not as good at detective work as I've led you all to believe. And you all held me on a pedestal for being smart at this stuff. I'm not. I'm a sham.
He said, this is not a game for me either. It's all my fault. I'm the one that said that to him.
Idiot! Why the hell didn't he just tell us?
He knew we'd stop him if he did. Instead, he left us clues so we could figure it out and...
I know! That son of a...
And yeah, Naoto pretty much knows that we do the opposite. We help the captured, so maybe he'd know that that would pull us in as well, obviously.
But what about the killer the police are holding now? Mitsuo did kill King Moron, right?
But that's all he did. I think so. I think if I'm right about anything, it's that he only killed Muraoka.
I remember Naoto mentioning this.
I mean, no, did pretty much give it away for us.
He said it was strange that the police were able to identify the cause of Mr. Muraoka's death.
Mm-hmm.
Then is King Moron the only one Mitsuo killed?
But it's also, why always at the top of the telephone pole where the body's hung? How did Saki see it?
That'd explain why there were no signs of King Moron being thrown into the TV. The killer didn't change his methods for King Moron. It just seemed that way because it was done by someone else.
Copycat killer. Alright, we got that.
Then whoever kidnapped Naoto-kun, that's the real killer?
But wait a sec. Didn't Mitsuo say he was the one behind it all? Why would he take the blame for someone else's crime? Isn't that weird?
Not for a nutter
and
like
they said
him.
on the news that the culprit confessed to the other murders too. There's also something else that's been bothering me, but
Come on, Chie.
To hell with someone who's behind bars! If we don't get off our asses, that stupid Naoto's gonna die in there!
Let's go. Next dungeon, baby.
We gotta go find him!
Let's go! Man, this game... I was asking all stream today for it to get hot and juicy again. It's getting hot and juicy too much. My brain's just melting. Oh, strange.
Someone's definitely in here. And the world seems to have grown larger.
That's amazing, Rise-chan. There's no way my nose can pick up that much.
And the world's grown larger. Is that because more people like the other thing that Yukiko just said? More people are talking about other people and other people's shit and drama and stuff that's happening on TV more than they're talking about their own. So maybe society's attention is more being pulled into this TV false dichotomy bullshittery. Sorry, these open for dogs. Thus the world is growing in size. No! I don't know shit. Make me so itchy. It's amazing. I don't pick up much.
Shall I give you a massage?
I feel like
bother her.
That's why my detective thing has gone down the pan. It's been distracted with too much perviness throughout. God damn it, Ted.
I know he's here.
You're a distraction.
Where? I need something that'll help me understand him. I need some clues. Without that, I have no idea which way we should look.
Damn it! There's too much we don't know about that kid. But if we don't do something, he's gonna...
Kanji really cares.
Snap out of it. This is just like all the other times.
See.
Let's not panic, keep an eye on the weather, and do this like always. We'll save him no problem.
No problem.
First, we need to look for something that'll help us locate him.
I know. I wasn't panicking. We know he's over here, so all we gotta do is get him out.
I'm sorry I couldn't find him. All I need is some kind of hint to help me understand him better. Then I could find him for sure.
So now we've got to go out in the real world and sniff about. Oh, God, you should ask her around about him. God damn it. Just send me in. This part This part is the pulling teeth part. God, trying to get clues on him. Pez is making it really difficult to keep what I know to myself. The Eri will deepen. Ooh, Eri, the single mum. I should be looking for clues on Naoto, but you can wait. You can wait. Let's go hook up with a single hot mum. Semi-hot mum. I don't know. See what she's about. Yeah, even Chie is engaging her brain quicker than me. You helped out at the daycare centre. Oh, you don't know Phoenix Ranger Featherman. Ah, you suck. I dare you to say that again. Oh, he's talking to that kid. You gonna go run everyone. Kids are so weird. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. I understand. I was increased. Here she is, Eri.
Yukon, let's go home.
So weird, that's my name as well. Aiko, we're going home. Who's this man? Is that... Oh, the other kids. When is he coming back? You mean your father? I don't know yet. I'm going home with Yukon. Wait, so is she single or not? I keep saying she's single, but I guess he wants to see his father. Probably. I don't know. She hasn't said anything to you about it? I'm just a stranger who barged into his life 6 months ago, so I feel it's a bit sorry for him. Cut him loose, Eri. Me and you, let's go. My husband kind of set me up. He only told me he had a child right before we got married. I thought he was the one for me, so I figured the three of us would be able to work it all out. And then he ditched the kid. Then right after we got married, he was sent to China on business. He keeps in contact with me. It doesn't change the fact that he's not here. He's so inconsiderate. Is Persona 4 Golden gonna give me an opportunity to be a home wrecker? Yes! Sublime! Fuck that question. 6 months, you don't care about the kid. Shit. You love your husband. I don't know. Yes, when I married him, I thought he was the one, but I'm not so sure anymore. Even so, that's no reason to get a divorce, right? It's enough of a crack for me to stick my grubby little mitts in. Maybe I rushed into a marriage too quickly. When he told me I wouldn't have to work, I thought it'd be a good idea, but it'd be the best idea. I'm sorry, women, but you guys all have a free lunch card in life that most of us blokes, we just cannot pay. That we just do not have in our arsenal. If I had a baby making machine, I'd be like, oh mate, I'll work for a few years, do that until I'm bored, then I'm gonna pop out a kid and I'm gonna be a single stay-at-home housewife. Not single, I'll get the bloke to pay for me. What I wouldn't give. Wait, I do stay at home. I stay at home playing games. What the fuck am I talking about? I tell my husband, okay? He's smiling, but you can't tell if it's genuine. I'm interested to see where this will go. Maybe I'll plot twist all of you guys. And I'll date her. I wonder if you was home by now. I better be going now too.
It was nice seeing
8,000 yen, nice. Man, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pick my date option.
Oh, well.
Just to trigger as many people in the chat as I can. Right, yes? Nanako looks like she's not doing anything. Then ready to find. Well, I spent time with her anyway, because I think it's during daytime that I'll go fish out info on what's his face now. Dude, do you realise how painful giving birth is? Sorry, but I'll pass. Well, apparently it's just as painful as getting kicked in the nuts in terms of like nerve inflammation. It's just that times many hours. I could do that. Hey, kick me in the nuts for 10 hours straight. If it was an option to kick me in my nuts for 10 hours straight, and then afterwards I get to stay at home for the rest of my life, free of charge. Get a kicking away, baby. I'll spread for you. Did you have all the memorable summer vacation? I had a beautiful time in Egypt. Oh, the people were very kind to me. They were probably able to sense my deep appreciation and love for their history. I even found some things with my dowsing rod. The citizens were very glad indeed. Time sure flies while you're having fun. I'm sure your summer break was short. For all of you as well. However, don't you think that there are some things in life that are best ended quickly? War is one of them. So here's the question. Miss Chiana? How short was history's shortest war? I mean, I would say 40 minutes. I know 40 minutes might be a bit ridiculous, but it probably will be 40 minutes. I'll go 40 hours. Oh, that's not it. It wasn't even that long. 40 minutes. God. 40 minutes. It was the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which began with an already staggering difference in military resources. Mind you, this lecture will be longer than the actual war we're going to talk about. There's so much to learn. Oh. Let's go hunt down some Naoto beats. Yes, it's painful to watch and hear people give birth. It gave me trauma. Pez, what do you prefer? Go to work and come back, or hear a baby cry all day? Can't hear it in a soundproof room. Handsome info. Where do I even start? Usually these guys give me a clue. G8! Don't think he fell in on purpose, do you? He couldn't have, right? Then who's the killer? For now, we'll have to look around for someone who knows about Naoto. Very helpful. Very helpful. I know, what about you, sir? The detective prince is the talk of the town. I wanted to be a detective when I was a kid. Now that I think about it, there's not much doing. It's been a private eye and a police detective. Oh, wait a minute. Other than the uniform, what is the difference? Transferred here for the investigation, didn't he? If he was still looking for information after school, wouldn't there be someone who saw him investigating? What's he saying? Go to the school? Just tell me already. Hey, get this. We don't have any cows around here, right? So why is Inaba's specialty good steak, right? Very helpful. Today, Prince thing, his kid is so exciting, huh? He's not coming to school. Does he choose his job over school? I really couldn't say. Alright, I might have to go outside school. I'll try to... Can I do... Wait, I just noticed there's a bicycle store there. Is that ever open? Okay. Where does it want me to go? There's a police officer in the North District you have to talk to. Well, there's a police officer wannabe. It's this old Gramps here. Never actually remember the... Wait. In the North District, there's a police officer. Are you sure about that? Well, it feels like it is much foggy here. Something about your desk. Contaminated, cold, sauna, ragged. Yeah, they're plenty of things fine about that, boy. You can't tell which ones are true and which ones aren't. Man, listen. Alright, go to the school. Wow, okay. So we'll... Of course I should have gone to the school first. It's after school. What am I doing? The steak in Ann Arbor, also the town rumours. They say it wasn't real meat. Rumours. There's been many rumours in this game. Maybe rumours is a theme. Oh no, Daisuke, help me out, man. Serious. And you, as brother, was fun. I don't know what to say, but take care of Ko, okay? Now you should go on to the person who wishes to be a student. I don't care that kind of sensation is no way students should. What's a woo? Thank you, mate. 5 schmeckies. You just bought my popcorn for Star Wars 3 tonight, mate. Thank you. I think What's a woo died laughing watching your episode of 5 reactions. Glad to see you doing 4. My episode of 5 stream was professional, mate. Did you know these? Oh my god, it's the cleaning club student. I don't care about you. Back her off. I'm not joining your shitty cleaning club. Cleaning club. Yeah. Oh man, seriously. Who do I talk to? I'm getting no clues. Looks like there was someone on the first floor, right? Angelina and Veronica. Right, me old muck. How you doing? How's your day been? Tell us something about yourself. Dear newcomer. Naoto has got pretty popular, hasn't he? Well, I heard rumour that there's this girl who saw something that belonged to him. Must be near the laboratories. Why don't you try looking there? Laboratories. What about you? Anaphylactic shock boy? Naoto? I don't know anything about rumours. He talks to girls a lot, doesn't he? Laboratory, where was that? You can go to the gym or the field from here. Oh my god! No, I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion! I don't know where. I don't know who. Right, this guy. You. Sup, transfer student? School is back in session. Do anything fun on the break? I was pulling pranks all summer long. I bought a few tomatoes, among other things. In fact, I think we should ring in the new term with a bang. Stop talking like shit, people. Wait, that might have been helpful. Every time I try to invite Naoto to come mountain climbing, he's nowhere to be found. Do you think he read my mind and raised all the evidence of his existence? Just what I'd expect from a high school. Maybe Mini Larkseen knows. So I had a talk with my dad about my future and stuff about my life, the determination. Where is? Oh, what's the woo? Popcorn, have a drink too, mate. Okay. Although I won't. I'll probably spend that. I hope you don't mind. It's just I have a pee thing. I pee a lot. I mean, you guys see it on the stream. I'm breaking every 20 minutes to have a pee. If I buy a drink, I'll do it during the film. Go left from the gym now, Erebos. You're a ledge, you are. So I won't spend that money on a drink. Wasawu, thank you so much, by the way, again. I'd rather spend it on renewing my Brasa subscription, if you wouldn't mind. Right, practice building, first floor. Oh, okay. Right, let's just sit here. So it's one of these chicks, right? No, that's the... Is this a lot... Where am I going? It's a sewing room! What's this? Home ec. Do you hear Shogunakan hasn't come to school? Huh? Why? Oh no, I have nothing to look at while I'm at school. It's probably busy with everything that's been going on. But yeah, it's pretty mysterious. Right, you man. You know, I wonder where the signal for the Midnight Channel is coming from. The TV needs a signal, or else it won't show anything. So it needs to be a source of this information. Oh, speaking of which, have you found Ritzwire? You girl! Do you know? Mr. Kondo's been hanging around the first year classroom a lot saying stuff now who isn't around, huh? He seems to be interested in detectives. Maybe it's because he's a foreign language teacher. Oh, alright, so Mr. Kondo. First year classroom. Alright. Mr. Kondo. I've got... So I need to find Mr. Kondo for more info, is that what you're saying? What am I doing? Yeah, I'm gonna go in the John, see if Combo's in there. You remember that you're growing something in the garden? Right, so first year. So if this is the practice building. If I now go back to the main building, go to the. How do I get to the main building? Erebos, help me! I heard that main flow of energy. I'm not sure what that even means. I'm begging you with my life. Please change for the weapon that I made. Yeah? No, it's old. Factory sign. Really? Thanks so much. No backsies? Oh, a new kanji weapon. Oh, it's instantly changed it for me. Safety first. Wait, is that Kondo there? That looks like him. Is that PE teacher? No, that's no one. I'm so lost. Ah! Right, let's go back over to the main building. Woo! Hey, you ken me. Thank you for 5 sugdals. 5 sugdas. Oh, this is my classroom. What am I? Giving myself a headache. Erebos, where are you? I need you. Don't you say it, mate. Fuck me, I got another idea. How about a lap pillow from Risei from King's Game with the underboob you like so much? I feel like if I say yes to that, I'm gonna get arrested. You're asking me if I want a 15-year-old height. Just yes. Cut the bullshit, yes. Seriously. Where the fuck is Mr. Kondo? I'm gonna... He's not here. You missed the King's Game Galactic Spaz. It was amazing. Amazing. Have I spoken to who I need to? Erebos has deserted me. I am begging. Where do I go? Spoken to everyone here in the practice building. To the first year classroom. Because he's into foreign language teachers. Arthane, I haven't seen a comment in ages and scrolling up, I can't see any. Am I missing something? Right, class 1-1. There-kun, he's got pretty popular, isn't he? Wow, do you remember that this girl who's... yeah, I've spoken to you. Alright, he's not here. Okay. I'm going to Google and I can't listen to this song. It's doing my head in. Right. Where the is Naoto? What am I typing? Oh god, the milk good. It's coming out of the keyboard. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I was gonna smash the keyboard. I'm getting frustrated. I don't know where I'm going. Right, the cop in North Shore. Right, am I ready to go to the cop? Is that what you're saying? And he's only available Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's Saturday. Right. So 2 days. So it's second floor, the brunette dude, front the window of your class. Is my classroom? No, it's alright. My classroom's this way. Why would it be this guy? This guy? What, the detective prints? The girls seem interested in him anyway. Oh, this guy. Maybe this guy? No, she go now. I heard a lot of rumours about him, but the girls never shut up about him. Maybe we should ask them about the rumours. It kind of bothers me. Right, girls. Detective Peasant has been coming to school. I wonder what he's doing now. All of us girls are starting to be concerned about. I wonder what he's up to. Oh, well, I do have a clue about where you could find an angel statue, I think. This didn't help. I'd rather go to college and get a job. The colleges around here aren't very good. And if I get a job first, where would I get one? Jeunesse? It's not too late. I'd rather get close to yours. Oh, outside your class. Alright, thank you, mate. Thank you, Arif. Big help. This guy. What do I know about Naoto? Well, I'd say he's got a prettier face than I do, but mine's way more manly. Just listen. You! Oh, Shigani, oh yes, the detective prince who wishes he were a student. I don't care for that kind of sensation of no researcher. You know, once you say the idol of the detective, they aren't really that amazing. I mean, they're cool enough, but the effect kind of wears off well when something interesting can happen. Boss, Erebos has linked something. Please, let it be salvation. How do I look? Go to the school and talk to the girl in front of classroom 1-1. Right. Next, go to the practice corridor. And there was a shitload of instructions. Oh, there's 8 steps. Oh. Right. Alright, I've spoken to the girl in front of room 1-1. That's done. Let's go to the practice corridor, speak with a certain female student. Right. 1-1. So this is the girl in front of 1-1. Okay, well, I've spoken to her. Ah! Must have been near the laboratories. Okay. Right. Okay, now we go over here. What would I do with that, yeah, boss? Okay. Now go to practice corridor and speak with a certain female student. Gossiping loudly. Did you hear Shogana kind of hasn't come into school lately? Oh, I don't know. It's probably busy with everything that's been going on, but yeah, it's pretty mysterious. Right, so maybe this chick over here now. Right, Mr. Gardner, no, seems right, is that the chick? Is that step now done? Right. Hopefully I'm up to the part I speak to the cop right now. Yeah. Right, so I've spoken to the girl outside that, so now I just got to wait for the cop. See. My God, painful. Okay, so I can link up with someone who wants to experience some of this today. Usually I've got them lining up. Alright, let's go Cone. I don't think I can get deeper with him, but... Yep. So we'll do a little warm-up. Did I do the first one? The laboratory? Right, someone dithering about back there. My God, you keep doing that, Tash.
Welcome back.
Stop creeping. How was your day, Tashi? Yeah? Just another day? Counting down the days. 4 more days until Tasha fully quits her job. Good girl, Tash. Escape the system. Don't be another moulded clone. By the way, Tash, quick question. There's a... So you look... I'm looking in a fridge. There's a mushroom in here that I don't recognise. Do I eat it? It might have grown out of something that had previously been in the fridge. Do I eat it? I don't know, but I might have a mad psilocybin trip. I could have a real mushy trip. By the way, Tash, interesting info. And you guys will love this as well. London just did a study of 89 depressed participants and they've now approved psilocybin mushrooms as safe. Psilocybin. Psilocybin, fuck it, I don't know. They've come back saying it's safe. We're going to be able to trip on shrooms real soon, maybe, medicinally. It tasted fine, but you feel very itchy for a while after. You don't feel well. Yeah, they've actually done studies on it. And it was really interesting. Huh? Yeah, London of all places. We're draconian as hell here. I know you Americans, you're starting to legalise stuff recreationally and medicinally in different states. How's that going? How many Ameribras we got in the house right now? Right, they're saying Tash. Okay, it's Sunday, so I've got another day to spend. I ate the mushroom. I got itchy carriage. I'll go to the shopping district for a date. Come on, Marie. Marie, you're not there. So let down. Oh god, and the others aren't gonna do stuff with me because I'm on this stupid case. Right, how do I spend my time now? Maybe drive somewhere. Is there any point in me riding my bike around anywhere? I'll get a quick answer on that. Is the game sound too loud, guys? I'm going to nip on down to the beach on my Taj like a real loser. I'll pass my volume down a bit if it's too loud. Game volume. Is that better? Hey, it's a Chen! That medical card is clutch. Yeah. Try to go to Juness and ask Udachi. There's Udachi there. Oh, it's chilly, you swim around.
Welcome.
Sunday evening. Such a wasted day. It's good to have you back, kissing me, old muck. What have you been up to? What have you accomplished since we last spoke? Has life changed? You looking forward to the travels, Tash? You looking forward to being free as a bird? Jobless? God. I don't know, I'm just gonna go read a book. This is horrible downtime. Nothing to do. I still have yet to complete Persona 6. How? Persona 6 is out? Are you sure? I'll keep reading my tea book. The Orchard Way. Man, there's 4 chapters of this. 4 chapters on making tea. Come on. I do wonder how long they're going to push back SMT 5. They're up to number 5 SMT games. Alright, respect for the aged day. So you have the day from school. The fog will come after the rain. You find the information from reset. Righto, you realise you haven't bought anything? No. Well, actually, no. I'll quickly check that already. What you got, Tanaka? Reprisal chain. Shock repellent chain. That electric? Oh my goodness, I can't believe it's so wonderful. Oh, a heavy... Oh, it comes with heavy... Right. Soma. Wait, what is Soma again? I'm pretty broke. So I'm pretty good. That's good. I'm buying it. I can't be wasting my money. I've wasted too much on. I wasted all my in-game money to buy a guy called Kanji Tash. I spent all my in-game money to buy a guy called Kanji Speedos. Yeah. Yeah, and a chick called Chie, who I don't think is really interested in me. I bought her striped bikini. And Rise hit on me a lot. She was very interested in what bikini I would like to see her in. You've never asked me such questions. I knew so much. Full HP and SP hero. Oh, delicious. Right, there's that twin kid. Right, let's chat with the cops. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to go through these tedious steps to the cops. Cops in North District, right? Alright. P6 came out in spring of 2024. Oh, God, I missed it. Oh, jeez. That's been out for ages then. Right, there is no cop. And it's Monday. Is he back in the other area? I'm just tripping. Go to the shopping district north and speak with the cop. If you miss him, he's only there on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. There's no cop there! Guys, am I missing something? Is this the South District or is this North? Yeah, this is North. There's no cop. You a cop? Hey, get it. Oh. See you here? That's a crime. Alright, I know guys, I've made the end of this stream painful, like pulling teeth painful. I'm just gonna leave, but everyone's good. Because there's no cop, so obviously I didn't speak to the others enough, or... Where's your Christmas jumper, Pez? The Spyro one. Spyro the Dragon jumper. That's my ugly Christmas jumper. The green screen plays up on it. It's a liquor store. Go to Jeunesse. Probably because it's Hilly Day. Because it's the old person day today. Alright, let's go see if Adachi's at Jeunesse before we leave. Please still work on holidays. What is happening? Hey, Adachi! Oh, it's you. I'm a little busy right now. Though I think I can get time off work if I work a little harder. For now, though, I need to get investigating. I'll start with the housewives, then... Ultimate night. No help. Alright. I'm going to leave it there, guys, because I'm perplexed. Truly perplexed. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Seto Ken. Woosa woo. Double Shrek. Seto Ken for also the double. Crunchy Chris as well. Everyone from the previous episode. Like Merciful Fate. Hype. You guys rock. You guys keep these cameras rolling. And you do so much more than that. You guys are allowing me to go travelling. What? In like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I would not have had that freedom availability without these stream schmeckies and also your patronages. Sparrow isn't ugly. No, the jumper is. It's one of those classic ugly-ass Christmas sweaters. You bought the same one, Chris. Wait, did I get you that for a win, or did you get that yourself? Have you got the same jumper? It's freaking nice. It's snug as hell. Thanks for the stream test. Thank you, Shelby. I'll also do the Schnackies giveaway tomorrow, because I'll be back tomorrow. Wait, Tash, a Snackies giveaway is happening. A snacks giveaway. Is there some sort of like special hamper you girls can whip up? Like, is Jay doing mince pies and stuff as well? So we could do some like mince pies and brownies and Christmassy stuff. Yeah. Alright, if anyone doesn't know, I'll do this giveaway tomorrow. I'll let more people get in on it. I'll also do some of my figurines. Tomorrow I'm going to be back, probably around about 11 again. Huh? Will it not? Depends where that. We'll do it tomorrow. So if anyone hasn't got in, get on the giveaway. It'll be juicy. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Let's say 11 UK time, about the same. Yeah, you got me that one, Pairs. I thought I did. I remember seeing you saying Chris. Thank you guys. All right, toodle pip. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Much Persona. Such love, Hotel. Toodle pip and shut. Mate, say okay. Arif, Chris, formerly known as Peasant. Till the next live stream. Shall I snap this chair in? Let's get a rise out of Tasha. Get a rise, get a Rosetta. Huh? You heard that? This girl's ears. Until the next live stream. Yeah.